Hey, welcome back. I'm John F. Gately. You can call me Jack, and I'm joining you today from beautiful Plymouth, Massachusetts, America's hometown, behind enemy lines. And every once in a while I see somebody on television. I'm, in the kitchen, my wife's there, or, you're at a party or at a bar or whatever, and you say to, you hear someone say something on television, and I might blurt out something like, they're half a commie, or they're like a commie. And, people look at you and say, oh, come on, Jack, they're not, that's ridiculous. You're exaggerating, you're being hyperbolic. And so today it happened. Today it happened. I on Citizen Free Press, if you're not on or visiting that website, you should, citizenfreepress.com. And Senator Blumenthal, Richard Blumenthal, he's the senator from Connecticut, right next door to Massachusetts here, and he went to an event hosted by, let me make sure I get it right, the Connecticut People's World Committee, which is effectively the Communist Party in Connecticut. They had this event over the weekend or whatever, celebrating the 102nd anniversary of the Communist Party. They gave out some awards to some labor leaders and some other people like that, and Blumenthal went and gave a little speech and rewarded the participants with some, certificates from the Senate. And then he blurted on about how the Republicans are squashing democracy. We should get rid of the filibuster and pass the bill back, but all that stuff. And it's communists who hate democracy. Let's be perfectly clear on that, Senator Blumenthal. But even when I read it at Citizen Free Press, I was like, this can't be true. I've got to double check this. So let me just roll a very quick clip of Lisa Bergman. She's the MC of the event, and this is her quote just before she introduces Senator Blumenthal. Roll it.
Thank you all. This is a beautiful tribute from all of our labor leaders honoring how important the Communist Party is in our movement. Not just in Connecticut, but across the whole world.
Then she comes on and introduces Blumenthal, who says he's excited, quote, excited and honored to be there with the communists at their communist event. Can you imagine Senator Kennedy, President Kennedy, John F. Kennedy, attending? No, of course not. Or Truman? No, of course not. All those guys would be Republicans today because they love and believe in America. These people hate America. Senator Blumenthal, who you might remember had a little problem with lying about his war record, they hate America. That's why he's at an event for the Communist Party, which is the antithesis of what America stands for. America stands for exceptionalism, achievement, individualism, profit with an IT at the end. Capitalism. It's a beautiful thing. It's the most efficient delivery of resources ever devised. Does it have problems? Sure. But it's better than everything else. And so is democracy with a small d. So here's Blumenthal at the event.
And today, now we have a very special surprise guest. Our state senator, Richard Blumenthal, is here to be part of the awards today and to share some appreciations and recognition of the awardees. So please welcome Senator Blumenthal.
Thank you so much. I am really excited and honored to be with you.
And people think I'm crazy. People say, oh, come on. The Democrats they're not commies. We're not battling anything. This is not, what's the famous word people use it all? This is not a battle between good and bad. This is not a battle between capitalism and communism. Yes, it is. It most certainly is. When you have U.S. senators going to events sponsored by the Communist Party, it absolutely positively is. It's hard to wrap your head around it. What's the word I'm looking for? The hubris, the size of the challenge facing people who actually love our country. It's really hard to kind of wrap your head around what we're actually facing. but there it is. Hey, I'm John F. Gately. You can call me Jack. Broadcasting to you again from beautiful Plymouth, Massachusetts, behind enemy lines, here in America's hometown. I'll see you next time.